Questions and answers. Present perfect tense with verb to be. What has been the condition outside? It has been dark. How has the weather been lately? It has been cold. Where have you been? I have been here. What has been your pet? It has been a dog. Describe the recent weather. It has been sunny. How has she been treating others? She has been kind. How have you been feeling? I have been happy. What has she been up to? She has been busy. How have you been lately? I have been sad. What has been his energy level? He has been tired. What has been our situation? We have been lost. How has his intelligence been? He has been smart. How has his punctuality been? He has been early. How have you been feeling lately? I have been sad. How prepared have you been? I have been ready. What has been his emotional state? He has been angry. How have you been feeling around others? I have been shy. What has been your pet? It has been a cat. Describe our noise level. We have been loud. How has the atmosphere been? It has been quiet. Where have you been? I have been there. How have you been feeling lately? I have been tired. What has been our dynamic? We have been a team. What has been your appetite lately? We have been hungry. What has she been specializing in? She has been a chef. How have your social interactions been? We have been friends. How have they been feeling lately? They have been happy. What has been her level of excitement? She has been excited. Where has he been spending his time? He has been in class. What has been her location? She has been at home. What has been his profession? He has been a doctor. How have your relationships been? We have been friends. How punctual has she been? She has been on time. What has been their noise level? They have been noisy. Where have you been? I have been at home. How thirsty have you been? I have been very thirsty. What has been your occupation? I have been a student. Where have you been spending your time? I have been at school. What has been your location? I have been at work. What has been her profession? She has been a singer. What have you been doing in the garden? I have been working in the garden. Where has she been resting? She has been in the bedroom. Where have you been working? I have been in the office. Where has he been relaxing? He has been in the living room. How has your mood been lately? I have been cheerful. What has been your main activity lately? I have been studying. How have you been feeling lately? I have been content. Describe your recent level of productivity. I have been efficient. How has the weather been in your area? It has been rainy. Where have you been spending most of your time? I have been indoors. What has been your favorite hobby lately? I have been reading. How has your health been? It has been good. What has been your preferred mode of transportation? It has been by car. Where have you been seeking relaxation? I have been at the beach. Describe your recent state of mind. I have been calm. How has your financial situation been? It has been stable. Where have you been spending your evenings? I have been at home. How have your dietary habits been lately? I have been eating healthily. How have your studies been progressing? I have been making good progress. Where have you been finding inspiration? I have been exploring nature. What has been your preferred genre of music lately? I have been listening to classical music. How have your mornings been starting? I have been waking up early. Describe your recent level of enthusiasm. I have been very enthusiastic. What has been your main form of entertainment? I have been watching movies. Where have you been getting your news updates? I have been reading newspapers. Describe your recent level of social activity. I have been socializing frequently. What has been your favorite book lately? I have been reading a novel. Where have you been spending your weekends? I have been traveling. How has your emotional well-being been? I have been emotionally stable. Describe your recent level of adaptability. I have been flexible. How have your sleep patterns been? I have been sleeping well. What has been your favorite form of relaxation? I have been practicing yoga. Where have you been finding tranquility? I have been in nature. How has your sense of fulfillment been? I have been fulfilled. Describe your recent level of patience. I have been less patient. How have your decision-making skills been? I have been decisive. What has been your favorite place to unwind? It has been at the park. Where have you been seeking solitude? I have been in my room. How has your level of independence been? I have been very independent. Describe your recent level of motivation. I have been motivated. How have your problem-solving skills been? I have been resourceful. What has been your favorite outdoor activity? I have been hiking. Where have you been spending your leisure time? It has been at the library.